This is your boy AC. Um, I'm just want to pop it up here because I want to talk about the Joker, my favorite villain of all time. Harley Quinn is my favorite female villain of all time. Batman's my favorite hero of all time. But the thing about the Joker that I'm getting sick and tired of people saying about Joker, like they will watch the deleted scenes of the Joker and say, "Why does he look like that?" People forgot what happened to Joker, right? When you know, he was supposed to be a former hitman for his former mob, and he was supposed to do a job, and then Batman came along and tried to stop him from doing his job, and then Batman got in a fight with him, and Batman accidentally knocked him over, and he fell into the pit of acid. Right now, right, what does acid do to the skin? Please, somebody tell me what the acid does to the skin. Everybody know what acid does to the skin. It eats away the skin. It destroys the tissues, destroys everything of the person's face or hands or legs or whatever, right? It basically can eat through any type of anything. It can eat through floors, it can eat through metal, it can eat through anything, right? That's what acid does. But I'm getting sick and tired of people telling me that Joker shouldn't look like that. The deleted scenes. I thought, are you serious? That's what Joker. That's the real Joker. That's what Joker really supposed to sound like. Number one, he had swallowed acid too. So basically, his voice should sound like he really can't talk, really too well because he swallowed acid when he fell inside the acid thing, and then when he got out, he almost died. He was in a hospital, and no, he was in a hospital. He was inside his back into his hideout, and he had a doctor that was supposed to help him, fix his face and try to get his face back to where it was, but he couldn't because the acid destroyed most of his face and destroyed most of his tendons and stuff. So he had to cut some of his tendons to help him move his mouth around. The acid destroyed his jaw and stuff, so he had to cut the parts of his face to help him relieve that pressure of his fucking of his jaw, and he lost a lot of his hair. He lost a lot of his skin. That's why when the deleted scene, you didn't see no freaking you didn't see no skin on him. You didn't see no makeup on him. He had gotten his face destroyed by acid. So that's what I'm telling people. That Joker that's on the deleted scene of Batman, that was Joker really supposed to look like. Harley Quinn is supposed to even look like him. They both were thrown in acid. Acid. They were both thrown in acid. That's why Joker used a lot of acid stuff. Because of what happened to him when he fell in that pit of acid, he uses a lot of acid. Just like Harley Quinn does, she uses a lot of acid. That's what I'm trying to tell people. People don't believe that Joker is the real Joker. That is the actual Joker that people supposed to see, but they don't show because they don't want to show you that his skin is actually destroyed by acid. Like his mouth is all sideways. His nose is, you look at it, his nose is crooked. Everything's not even aligned anymore. His hair is missing all around around the neck of his skin. His hands are all nasty from the acid destroying his hands and even tearing off his fingernails. The Joker was supposed to be having that problem with his face. That's why he wore makeup. But see, they don't show the Joker that we see, like Heath Ledger's Joker or Jack Nicholson's Joker. You see when Jack Nicholson had all that problem with his skin after you get that really honestly, I didn't like that because it really didn't show what acid does to the face. This Joker or the deleted scenes is what Joker really supposed to look like in movies. Because you know they're not gonna show it because kids watch Batman. They're never gonna show Harley Quinn looking like that. They want Harley Quinn to be beautiful, sexy, everything. But they know Harley Quinn is not supposed to look like she looks like, because she's supposed to look actually like the Joker. She's supposed to look like messed up face. Like she's supposed to actually see her teeth. Her lips should be missing. She should have really no good like big posture for her face. Anything. Her hair should be missing. She should be wearing a wig. That's the thing. People don't understand about the real Joker and the real Harley Quinn. People thinking that Joker in the cartoons is what Joker really should look like. No, he was actually burnt from acid. Even when they show the Batman movie, not Batman movie, when they show Suicide Squad, I don't understand how his acid doesn't destroy your face. How did Harley Quinn and the Joker's face never got destroyed by acid? How? How did faces not get destroyed by acid? But if you actually look at the movie, it was one of the movies when Joker was help the mob trying to steal. This is when he was a comedian. He was trying to help the mob steal, and they were going to threaten his wife. They actually killed his wife. They killed his wife. They already killed his wife already. But the thing is, he didn't know that. So the thing about his wife was pregnant too. But the thing about it is, after he was helping them, Batman was trying to stop him, but he couldn't get that thing off his head. So he got the thing off his head, but Batman tried to help him from falling into the pit of acid. He fell in the pit of acid. Like, I don't understand why people don't understand that Joker's face is really not what Joker's face should look like. If anybody know what acid does to the face and the skin and everything else, like you see what happened on Alien, right? When they spit acid at you and what it does to the floor, right? That's what happened to Joker. The freaking acid burnt through his skin so bad that actually he almost died from not having moisture in his skin because it actually destroyed his fucking tissue. It actually destroyed his nerves to his skin, his face, and everything. They had to cut his face open with a knife. It's something he have to actually have some movement in his mouth. His mouth was burnt off. Like that Joker right there is the real Joker. And I don't know why people thinking that Joker is this Joker of the cartoons. No, they never will show you the Joker of the deleted scenes because they know kids will not be able to watch that because they have the that's why they got the dark Batman because Heath Ledger never looked like that. Even though he had his skin came off, I mean his makeup came off, but he never had the skin problem that the real Joker they had on that deleted scene. He never had that. His lips were never like that. Even though he still had that part of his face right here that was all messed up. But if you ever watch the deleted scene and what that Joker looked like, that motherfucker had a big ass bald spot in the back of his head. He had like bald spots on the top of his head. He had his skin missing. His eyes, he was even blinded in one freaking eye. He was blinded in one eye. He had one ear that was so messed up. He had skin. His skin was coming off. His skin came off. You still see the ribbons of the skin coming off after he got the acid put on him. And he had like burns all over his face. So I don't understand why people think this like when he fell in a pit of acid, like he just got this beautiful face. He just wear makeup. No, Joker wore makeup because his face was really destroyed by acid. Even when Joker, with Jack Nicholson seen his face, he went crazy because he knew what the acid did to his face. But that wasn't really what the acid did to him because the acid only made his skin look smoother, like a whiter. But Joker's face is not supposed to look like that. Joker's face is supposed to look like he was actually burnt with acid. Like the woman that got the acid thrown on her face by some young boy that was walking down the street. I think it was in Paris or something like that. Some young boy ran up to the woman and threw acid on her face. That was Joker supposed to look like. If you ever see that woman with that acid on her face, go and look her up. Go and look up when that woman got her face torn up by a monkey. That's what Joker's face is supposed to look like. Joker's face is not supposed to look all smooth and the makeup is supposed to be makeup, supposed to be all neat. His jawline supposed to be perfect. No, he's supposed to be really, really, really pissed off at Joker with Batman for what he did to him. He destroyed his face. He destroyed that look that he had. He thought he was sexy as shit. You know what I mean? And it destroyed him. Like that's why he went lunatic. He went to be a lunatic because he thought now since he had that he didn't have an image no more. He had no image. Nobody knew who he was. That he changed his name to the Joker because he put the mask on for his face. So it's not because he wanted to hide his face. He knew people would be disgusted by his face. So that's why he wore makeup. But the thing is, the Joker the Batman movie with Joker deleted scene, I'm like, yo, why do people that react to the movie always say what happened to him? Do people forget that he fell in acid? Like his hair was missing. He had his skin all destroyed because of the acid. Acid destroys your skin. That's why that Joker is probably the best Joker I've ever seen. Because that they show you the real Joker. I love Heath Ledger. He's just probably the greatest Joker of all time. But this guy right here, he's supposed to be a comedian. I forgot his name. He's going to be the next best Joker. If they let him, well, honestly, it's supposed to be the next movie that he's supposed to be talking through some of the movie. You're really not supposed to see him because he's trying to help them catch Riddler. But you'll hear his voice. That's all you'll hear his voice. You won't really see him too much. You'll probably see him a couple of times, but you won't see him that much. But the thing is, when you actually start seeing him, when they start blurring out his face, and I'm like, why they won't show his face? Because they knew they wanted people to know that that Joker that everybody sees from the first Joker that came out to this Joker that came out and what Heath Ledger played, the last Joker that came out, they wanted to make sure people know who was really Joker. Like, why did Joker become that Joker? Joker became Joker because of the acid that destroyed his face. Like I said, Harley Quinn is supposed to look the same. She was thrown in the acid by Joker. Her face was supposed to look the same. But they wanted her to look beautiful. They wanted her to look pretty. They don't want Harley Quinn to be all ugly looking and, you know what I mean, and have nobody fall in love with her, have Joker fall in love with her, because Joker wouldn't fall in love with her. She was the same as him. I mean, she was still beautiful, even though she was thrown in acid. But really, honestly, Harley Quinn is supposed to look like Joker. Exactly like the Joker. He's supposed to have that same exact face. Like the Joker in the deleted scene. Like people gotta understand. The reason why Joker is like that, if you ever know what acid does to the body, look it up. Everybody know what acid does to the body. It destroys your body. Like I said in Alien. You see what happened to when Alien when the bull got his acid spit on him. It went through his body. Like, come on, man. Like the Joker spent like almost 20 minutes inside the pool of acid. Really, actually, it should have actually disintegrated him. It actually should have disintegrated him. But the thing that Joker did, Batman got him out before he dragged him out of the acid and leaned him on the jaw. And Joker was Batman thought he died, and he was up. He didn't laugh or anything. He was actually like unconscious. But when Joker saw his face, he got mad. Like he started laughing. It made him become a lunatic because he was so like mad that number one, his wife died. His wife was pregnant. His wife and his kid died. He was a former comedian that didn't make it in the world. You know, they set him up with the mob. The mob set them the fuck up. They actually killed his wife, even though that they forced him to help. So Batman was trying to help him, but he couldn't get the thing off his head. So Batman helped him get him off his head. He said, "Batman, what are you doing here?" So the bulls were trying to shoot the young Joker, but they missed. But Joker was all balanced, and he fell in a pit of acid. And Batman was trying to save him, but he never could reach him. So he was in there for like 15, 20 minutes. Batman could not get him out because he was already deep in the acid, like in the middle of the jungle. So Joker had to jump down, get him out, and lay there. But they never show his face. They would let him lay on his face, lay like directly down on the floor. I'm like, see, I don't like these shows because they don't show the real action of the like. Batman should be fucking dark. All Batman should be. This should be no. Just because you got kids watching Batman, Batman should be dark. That's all they should be. It should be no Batman's a hero. Everybody know Batman's a hero, but he's not actually a hero. He's a vigilante. This man is an assassin. He's a former ninja. He's a ninja. He's an assassin. You know what I mean? So honestly, he was supposed to kill Joker. He was supposed to kill Two Face. He was supposed to kill Croc. He was supposed to kill everybody. Penguin. He was supposed to kill all of them. But he does it because he got that profile. Because Batman likes to profile everybody. He likes to profile everybody's weaknesses so he will never lose. Like he did, what did he fucking profile? He profiled Jason. He profiled Michael Myers. He profiled what's his name from Dragon Ball Z. He profiled who else he profiled? He profiled the Incredible Hulk. He profiled so many motherfuckers, man. I remember Incredible Hulk was even going out there trying to fight Jason, and Jason drowned him. That shit was funny. His mom helped him though. But Batman profiled everybody. He got everybody weakness. He got the Creeper. He actually got the Creeper locked the fuck up. He got who else? He got It. He was doing all these things like he's a profiler. Joker is different because Joker really doesn't have a weakness at all. He really doesn't. He's just Batman. That's the reason why Batman loves him so much. It's hard to figure out Joker. It's hard to figure him out. Like this Joker that has on the deleted scenes, it's so hard to figure him out because that Joker on the deleted scenes is what Joker really supposed to be. He's supposed to be a criminal genius. He's the greatest villain of all time of all comic books that ever came out with villains. Because the one thing about him, he has different versions of him. But the one thing about the version that I see, just because of the deleted scene, that is the real version of the Joker. Like, you can't tell me out of all the other versions of the Joker, that Joker never had his face destroyed by acid. And I'm trying to figure it out. Why do people really believe that Joker never got his face destroyed by acid? Because people are like, oh my God, why are they showing his face like that? You know, why is his hair missing? Oh, he's like a crackhead. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like I said, a lot of young generation don't know the real Joker. Like, they don't. They think the Joker is this guy that walks around with a suit on and kicks his legs up in the air and laughs all the time. Joker is a genius. He's a genius killer. He actually tries to get rid of everybody that's trying to like rule the city. He will try to get rid of everybody so he can be the number one that rules the city. Like, he will actually snitch on these motherfucking people to get them to go to jail. He's the biggest snitch in the world, and honestly, he will kill his competition. He don't like the Penguin. He don't like Croc. He don't like Two Face. He really don't like Two Face. The only reason why he teamed up with them because he can get a chance to try to get rid of them. So he can be the only one left for Batman. Because he wants to only be the one that Batman wants to chase more than any other villain that he has. Because he still got Catwoman. Catwoman's a vigilante, but Batman treats her like a villain. Still got Poison Ivy, that's a villain. And you got Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn is really honestly, I think she's more. I think she's more of a better killer than Joker, because she's more of she can kill you faster than because she's a female. That's the reason why I think she's a better killer than the Joker. Joker has to strategize. Harley Quinn doesn't. Harley Quinn goes where she wants to go. She'll go in your house and slit your throat and walk right out. She'll probably have sex with you, slit your throat, and then leave. That's how Harley Quinn is. Quinn is like that. I remember she did that to the Robin. She had Robin on the bed. She was like messing, like chip, like pounding the shit out of him, right? And guess what? She killed him. She killed him. Slit his throat. And she was up there, and she was up there butt naked walking out the room. And she up there was like she wasn't laughing. She just walked out the room because she thought Joker Batman because she wanted some information about Batman, but he wouldn't give her no information. So he said he stripped her pants down and he started getting on top of him, started riding him and everything. And after that, she killed him and she walked out the room because she never gave him the information about Batman. And that's how she is. Because Joker really honestly didn't care if she would do that type of shit. Because number one, Harley Quinn, to me, is the greatest female villain of all time. Because she is so she's so of a lunatic, but she's so loyal. She's so honest. She's so like she's independent. And a lot of women love her because of her independence. And she's not afraid of fucking nobody. But when she met Poison Ivy, her and Poison Ivy got into a relationship with each other, but Poison Ivy made her stronger. Real Star gave her different types of potions and shit so she could get fucking stronger and stronger and stronger and faster and faster and faster. People don't know Harley Quinn is one of the probably I don't like that Harley Quinn that making her strong and all that kind of stuff. I like the original Harley Quinn, even though when she wears her leotard, I love her leotard. People don't like when she wears her leotard. I said, yeah, you fucking mind. Harley Quinn is so amazing with her leotard. That is the original Joker. That's the original Harley Quinn. And the one that played the Harley Quinn, she passed. But the thing about it is, that was like that made me just like, yo, when I first seen Harley Quinn. What I see first seen Harley Quinn? I first seen Harley Quinn on Batman Forever when they used to come on Channel 17. This woman, like this when she was when Harley Quinn was a psychiatrist, and Joker was up there talking to her, and Joker was up there making jokes. She up there laughing, but she wouldn't fall for any of his tricks because Joker was trying to get her to like weaken her shit. So Joker was weakening her, but she didn't know that. So Joker was sitting there talking all sweet shit to her. Oh, this. So she's like, well, I want to see you. How can I see you again? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I ain't gonna be here long. So Joker was trying to figure out how to fucking escape. He said, well, can you do me a favor? He's like, can you give me a gun? And she's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, nah, never mind. I'm just joking. And she got him out of jail. And Harley Quinn was like infatuated by this man. So she did anything that Joker said. And next thing you know, she made herself. The Joker pushed her in the bowl of acid, and Joker jumped back into it again, which he should have burnt the skin even more, burn more of his face off. And he kissed her, which would have burnt her lips off. It would have went down her throat. Um, and then Joker would have been, they that's how they got mutual. But one thing about Harley Quinn and the Joker, they're in a very abusive relationship. Very, very abusive relationship. That's the reason why I don't like the Joker and Harley Quinn together. I'd rather her be with Batman because no one Batman treated her so much respect. She really started to fall in love with Batman because Batman treated her with so much respect. But let's go back to the lost video of Batman, of the Joker. I keep on telling people, man, that Joker is probably going to be so great if I don't want this Joker to be roaming around doing things. I want this Joker to be more of a killer, like one of them, like incognito killers, like how Heath Ledger role was played by being an incognito. He'll kill you and then he'll disappear. Then he'll leave evidence for you, like he stole all the money, but he left evidence that he stole the money, but he didn't give a fuck. Or like when he broke in the bank and stole all the mob's money. He didn't care. Like he didn't care. That's why I love Joker. He don't care. He don't care about nobody's feelings. I remember one time I was watching one of the TV shows of Batman, one of the comic book shows of Batman. This guy really was trying to be friends with the Joker. He wanted to be best friends with the Joker. So Joker didn't give a fuck about this dude, but he used him. So Batman was using him, but he was treating him like shit. Like he was up there beating on him and punching on him. But the thing Joker did was like, I can use this motherfucker for a reason, shit. Like how Donald Trump gets used by fucking Putin. That's how Joker used motherfucking how he used that dude. So he said, Joker, Aren't we best friends? Joker looked at that motherfucker and shot him right in the head. He's like, I don't have no friends. I don't have no friends. Shot boy right in the head. I don't have no friends. Like he just sat there, just looked around, and threw his gun on the ground, and just walked away. Like Joker just like that. Joker don't have any friends. He considered Batman his only friend, but he don't even consider Batman his friend. He considered him his ally. But Batman respects Joker, and Joker respects Batman. But Batman knows he knows more about the Joker than he knows about probably anybody the fuck else that he fucking profile. But he can't get the Joker like he gets to everybody the fuck else. So the Joker's always ahead of a step ahead of him. Like he think he got Joker, but the Joker got him, and he be mad as shit. Like yo, this motherfucker keep on playing games with me. But when he killed Robin, when he shot Robin in the head, yo, Batman was fucking crazy. Batman was trying to kill that motherfucker. He tried to choke the crap out of Batman out of Joker. He was choking the crap out of him, right? And what's his name? Commissioner Gordon came out of nowhere and said, "Look, you don't want to go to jail. Get off of him." And Batman kept squeezing his throat, and Joker was up there laughing and shit because you hear him laughing at the same time. And once he got off, and Batman got up and walked away, so Joker got up, right? He was like, "Yo, man, that he always he's still being so violent, yo." He said, "So, where's Robin at?" He was punched the shit out of him. He said, "Shut the fuck up." Like Joker trying to be smart all the time because he trying to when Batman was beating him up, he was making jokes while Batman was beating him up. Oh, when he fought against it, oh my god, yo, Joker was fucking crazy. Yo, it turned into some dude. I don't know who the fuck he turned into. This big ass dude he turned into, right? So Joker's like, who the fuck are you? Bull had a crowbar, right? And beat the living hell out of him. Like he was hitting the crap out of Joker, all his face. He broke his jaw, his nose. Like he was bleeding everywhere. Hit him in his head. So, and then after that, Joker got pissed. Like he went over there and started fighting it. It ripped his arm off, and it like was about to eat him, but Joker took the we call it the crowbar bar and beat the shit out of it, but it didn't die. It can't die. So it showed at the end of the balloon popping up, and you can't kill it. So the thing about it is that Batman, I mean, went there to ask about the Riddler, and he knew what he was talking about. But Batman wanted to know how can he fight, how can he beat him, and he's like, you already know. You read the profile. Like, how you gonna ask me about something that you already know? He said, but I want to know how I can get him. He said, you already know how to get him. Like, all the profiles right here. If you got a profile of him, like you always keep profiles of every fucking body, why you need my help with a profile? You got the profile sitting right here. Why you need my help with a profile? And Batman was like, well, I mean, so Batman was about to walk out. So Joker was like, listen, I'm gonna tell you why that he's just like you. You don't care that them people died. All you want to do is catch him. You don't care that that family was massacred. You just only care about catching him. Y'all are both alike. Y'all are more likely that don't like nothing. I don't understand how Riddler is a popular character, but people think Riddler's a great character. I still think the Mad Hatter is better than Riddler, and I think they should have had more of the Croc on there, but they can't make the Croc. Croc is too fucking big, so they can't make the Croc. But they made a Croc in Suicide Squad. I ain't like that Croc, cause that Croc Harley Quinn. Yes, Harley Quinn was a, oh my god. I'm telling you that Harley Quinn comes back and play Harley Quinn again, and actually deals with this Joker that they showed new. Like I'm like I always want to know why Joker and Harley Quinn was never together. They were together, but the Joker wasn't. It was a dance show. It really wasn't a movie. The Joker and Harley Quinn. I mean, I guess they don't want to put them together because they're both lunatics, and they'll be more part. It's more about them in the movie, and people are going to want to see them together more than they see Batman because you got Batman's the star. Joker actually could take away like he did during the Dark Knight. The Joker was supposed to be the star, but Batman took all the audience away from Batman. So the same way in this movie, when people saw the Joker, they were like, "Oh my god!" Like they were happy to see Joker. Even the Suicide Squad, they were happy to see Harley Quinn and Joker. I watched a trailer. They were in the movie theater and they were showing Joker and Harley Quinn. Man, they went crazy when they saw Joker and Harley Quinn. They start screaming when they see Joker and Harley Quinn because they're the best two villains of all time. Because Joker has this mystique about him that he's so fucking cool, but he'll cut you apart. Harley Quinn can actually walk up to you, like actually seduce you, and you'll be hanging outside on a rope around your neck. That's how good she is. I mean, like Catwoman would do the same. She'll seduce you because that's what cats can do. The people, they can seduce them by rubbing their bodies up against them and making them pretend like they like them, and then they'll attack them. The same way as Harley. That's the same way as Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn has that Catwoman persona. Like Catwoman and Harley Quinn remind me of each other. They're both like independent, very strong. I mean, not scared of shit, and they love Batman. Batman is loved by Harley Quinn and Catwoman. Because when Harley Quinn saw Batman messing with Catwoman, she didn't like that. She's like, ew, you messing with Catwoman? Like, damn, okay, like you really went down. Even though Catwoman is like one of the sexiest fucking women, especially in a cartoon of Batman animation. Oh my god, that Catwoman right there was a fucking dime. Like, and she always wanted Batman she wanted to kiss Batman, but Batman never kissed her. I'm like, is Batman gay? Because he never wants to kiss her. Like, he never want to give her like attention. He don't like criminals. He don't want to deal with criminals. But you got the sexy woman that's beautiful off without her uniform, without her cat suit on, and you don't want to mess with her. I'm like, well, Batman, I really think you're weird. But when he sees her without her we call it on, like what they did in when Wonder Woman and Superman, and Batman was like, yo, like I'm trying to holler at Catwoman. I mean, not Catwoman, but Wonder Woman. Well, I would have hollered at you. Wonder Woman's fine as hell. Oh my god, I love Wonder Woman. But I'm good though. But thank you for listening to me. Please give me your opinion about Batman and Joker in the movie that's deleted scenes, and tell me what you think about that deleted scene of that Joker. Is that probably the best Joker you probably have seen in a long time besides Heath Ledger?